yo, I'm about to end this man's career. The gem accumulation is insane in this game. Like, no, very few games have made me like get that gacha vibe like a TCG, like this game. Just like, you were so sparse for gems. I just want to open packs. I just want to be able to play other decks. So it's just the fact that I keep on pulling blue stuff, it's like, all right, I mean, my Vegeta deck's getting better and better, but I'm struggling out here to get things to be able to play other colors. I haven't gotten a leader. I've opened 16 packs, haven't gotten a leader, but all right, let's go. Frieza, generally, the way I play Frieza, try to not awaken him, you awaken yourself, and then eventually you can kind of chip away. So we have a Goten here, which can be good. We are going second. It's not a ton, though, I'm not going to lie. But we do have the Trunks, which can bounce some stuff, crit attack. I mean, we'll see. Like, at least Goten is the Self-Awakener that can go on turn after turn. So I don't feel too terrible. If we draw another Self-Awakener, I'll dump it out on turn 1. I've got no issues with that. I think the yellow matchup is kind of close, depending on what you're able to draw. If you can draw your Self-Awakeners, whichever one draws their Self-Awakeners first, and more proactively, I think is probably better in the matchup. But the mirrors is where I struggle a lot more. But one Death Ball, I don't have to... Ooh, Death Ball is such a good card, though. Why would that be your charge? I mean, I guess you got nothing else going on in your hand. I will say, the one thing about Frieza is that if he sees a lot of his Death Beam, which is the one that kills a 3-drop or less, like that, then we're like struggling. But I love this bounce. Bouncing the 1-drop blocker, oh, and then, oh, beautiful. I feel iffy getting rid of Final Flash, though, because the 5-drop Frieza can be a big issue for our board, but we have multiple in the deck, so maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, so now I 100% use my marker just because we can Self-Awaken if we keep both Gotens alive. Like, it's just so good. Especially since you're bouncing their blocker, so they don't give out. Okay, that'll be an easy charge going into the next turn, that's fine. So the question here is, do we attack them? And I want to, but I'm going to stay the path and say no. Mostly because I kind of want not to give them more cards. I don't want to make Awakening easy for Frieza, especially if we go back and forth on Self-Awakeners. That could be really annoying for the both of us. So at the moment, that's fine. Doesn't do anything, unless they mistaken it for one that draws a card, but we're already in rest mode. Don't have to worry about that. What I would personally, and we can actually bounce it back to hand at that point. What I would be looking for, yeah, maybe he was trying to play the Sorbet. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, all right, so we take this every day. This means that guaranteed awaken next turn. We can bounce this Frieza back to his hand. Not that I really want to give him the opportunity to be able to rest one of my cards, but I don't particularly mind too much. And Sickle is amazing. So Sickle can be often a break if your opponent... Like, there are a lot of positions where Sickle kind of doesn't do anything because there's so much tempo on the board that neither your or opponent have great opportunity to value. But against Frieza, where you hold up like a King Cold or something else, like, it's huge. Oh, is this what he's trying to do? I don't know about that one, Chief. So next turn, we're going to play our Goten, going to go into some of... we're just going to be able to attack into his cards. So we're just going to attack into his Frieza, prevent him from getting one additional draw. We're going to be able to awaken ourselves so he can't attack us. And then we're going to stall on turn 3, maybe do a Sickle after he's set up, who knows, and then go from there. So we're just going to charge this, not going to need that. We'll attack into this one, add 1 card from life to hand. I'm not going to bounce either of them. Let's get some card off the board. And this is what's good, because Frieza wants to be awakened as much as possible because it gives him the opportunity to be able to attack with his 20Ks, his 30Ks, help him survive, have blocker, etc. If you prevent Frieza from actually being able to go into that, though, he's so much worse. Especially once you, like, the fact that you have a board that can contest what Frieza does by having a bunch of 4-drops and stuff that are really hard for the deck to deal with, then you're in, like, a very solid position. So I'm going to attack into Frieza once here, get him down to 1 life, and then just kind of, or get him down to 6. And then myself just cruise. Like, I'm not going to stress too much about it. I can awaken. I will awaken at some point, but no point rushing it now. Not going to attack into him either. Next turn, it's going to be a coast turn. Leave these guys up, defend them, do the thing that we got to do. And then the turn after that, start playing our crit bodies, chipping away at his life like that. Or just make sure we have, like, more of a board presence. I don't want Frieza to be able to play a bunch of cards, then catch up. So we'll set up our board, then start attacking into Frieza. And then once our board's set up, and Frieza's kind of set up, then we Sickle him, clear his board. We're chilling after that. See, Golden Death Beam is super annoying, though. I mean, I don't mind. The Gotens kind of did their job, and if he wants to spend an energy getting rid of it, like, that's fine at this point. Don't mind that too much. Yeah, I'm probably not going to defend here, because next turn I'm probably just playing a bunch of Trunks and kind of coasting, draw some cards, set myself up. Yeah, so we're going to awaken and attack into this, because obviously he's going to use his self-awaken, but we'd rather, next turn, we're not going to attack into Frieza, because we would rather he spend his energy on self-awakening, and then we can kind of coast from there. Super! Alright, don't want to use a super combo here, but it's kind of our only option. No, never mind. We can just play out this dude. And then the double strike Vegeta puts a lot of work here. Getting rid of a King Cold and the King Cold not proccing and get rid of one of your things, huge. But I doubt we actually get too much I wouldn't say that much. Yeah, I don't know that we get an opportunity to be able to play many of him though. So we're gonna do skill this. Swing over here. Yo, if he defends this with a super combo, I'm actually might just sickle and clear both. Nah, alright, cool. So a bit of a chill turn here. Potentially not much going on depending on what Trunks dresses into. It's another Go 10. That's fine. Maybe play 1 for tempo. Yeah, maybe 1. All right. We'll play 1 because next turn I want to attack into Frieza. So if he doesn't play Self-Awakener now, we can attack with the 15k, get the free damage, and then use our big bodies to actually chip away at his 20k life instead. Plus this gets us down to 7 cards in hand, which means if we want to ever use our Gallic Gun, we're going to be able to get the draw off of it. I doubt it, but... Okay, so it looks like the only play here is the King Cold, which I really do not mind. So we can get a ton of value from sickling this board. But then we don't really have a play. We'll see. Oh, he had the Self-Awakener? Yikes. Alright, well. Whoa, he's attacking with it? Whoa! I mean, I guess that's fine, right? Like he feels like he has to go tempo. Oop. Yeah, this puts us in a great position because I wasn't gonna play Trunks because he's gonna be able to defend, but now he's not gonna defend. I'm actually just gonna wait until next turn to play the Trunks. We'll probably still be going for the double strike win actually though, so I think we'll just charge that. Become big man. Okay, we'll go ahead and try and chip some damage here. If he combos, don't care. Probably won't combo, but good to know, you know. Heck yeah, dude. Whoop. Oh, heck yeah, we can actually bounce our 1-drop too. And get that additional combo power. Love that. Yeah, we'll just do that. What do you got? What do you got? 35k. I will say, I understand why they've done it this way, where your base power is there and then you got the combo at the bottom. But I've seen a lot of people, including myself, on occasion mess up on combat math because the additions like kind of mess with your head. In physical, you just ask what the total power is and you guys deal with that. Base power is like really relevant when you're dealing with like playing against red for the most part. I should have done the math more. I mean, I guess we forced a super combo out of his hand using a regular combo, so that's not terrible. But we didn't have any other 5Ks in hand and I'm not trying to get rid of these, so. All right, and then attack here. And the next turn is gonna be a huge, like, either double strike depending on what happens, but odds are it'll probably be a huge single turn. Frieza plays another 4-drop, and then he might play the 5-drop. Plays a 5-drop. I don't know if I particularly care. We got super combos to defend out of it. We'll see. Plans definitely change if he plays the 5-drop, for sure. Because then we can't attack with this, the whole thing. Doesn't do what you think it does. It is a 3-drop or less, and my Trunks is a 4. That moment when you read the card wrong. Ooh. Or not read the card. Ooh. I'll defend it. I'll defend Trunks 100%. Okay, so far just a 10k out of our hands. I'll trade 10k for a 10k. That's fine by me. Sorry, Frieza. Trunks cut you up. As opposed to you just chilling there, so Oh, that was Mecha Frieza, but I mean, same difference, right? All right, here we'll probably have to dump both of these, I imagine. Yeah. So 35, I mean, we can just dump a super combo, that's okay. Sorbet, draw a card. Oh, you're not going to give me like a juicy 3-drop for me to gain value? Come on. Honestly, Zarbon's an okay. Yeah, Zarbon's an okay sickle target. I mean, they're both blockers, so I'd rather just get rid of them than not. Got more cards? So 30 to 25. Go to 35. Yo, I'm about to end this man's career, bro. Easiest charge of my life. Skill first, because I make sure I never forget to do it. Whoa! He's shattered, bro. He's shattered, bro. Probably combo it. Piccolo. Force a super combo. Force a... Nope. Looks like we're just going to take it here. Force them to 1, and then we still got the super combo to survive next turn. And a 10k. Hell yeah. I think you should have just taken that, buddy. Or are you just taking it anyways? Free? Full free? Yeah, that's crazy. See, but I don't even know if that's... I mean, look, people are learning. It's a beta. It's people's first time playing. I'm not really shocked by any of this. I'll actually play my Bulma. To do what? To protect my Trunks? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Rather that than him have like a 1-drop. Because I'd just rather have the combo power for next turn. Protect myself in case anything happens. But now it's like he's such a precarious position because he has to deal with Trunks, because if not he dies, but he's going to have to dump combo in hand to deal with Trunks. Well, there it is. Never mind. He's not going to have to do anything to do with anything. I think we just take this here. I'm not concerned about dying. I want the combo power. I think I'm A-okay with taking this. Okay, well now I'm super taking it, because it's going to take more than the super combo. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the damage here. We're good, dude. These cards are useless. Ah. If he plays a blocker, at least I'll have the way to get rid of it. I think is kind of the justification I can mind it. But so many dead cards in hand, dude. Do I go to 1? Sure. I would like to draw a card that does something for me, please. It's a combo. It kind of does something for me. All right. So at least I have the benefit that if this attack doesn't go through, I can kill the Frieza. Actually, if this attack doesn't go through, I just lose. But I think we're good. I think we'll be okay. All right, bet. Cool. No charge. Let's make him big. And then, yeah, let's just go for it. See what happens. Heck yeah, dude. So good. I love Gallic Gun. All right, so with Gallic Gun, we're pretty much guaranteed, I think, to get there. I was a bit worried about super combo, and what's it called? And Death Ball. But now I'm not too worried about it. Now we got a lot of 10Ks to work with. I think we should be pretty all right from here. And then we actually just lose if this doesn't go through. But we should be chilling, dude. Can you make 95,000? No. It's mathematically impossible. That's it. Let's go! Yeah, Frieza can definitely be one of the tougher matchups, though, if they play more tempo, if they see the Self-Awakening. But here again, you just take it slow. They can never get on board. They don't get the value from restanding all their things all the time, and then you're like in such a good position. So chill them out, self-awaken yourself. Don't put yourself in a position where he's awakened and then you're not, and then he's establishing like 4 drops and 5 drops. So that gets really scary. But if you can stave off until then and just kind of slow things down a little bit, not give him card draw, not put him in an opportunity to be able to self-awaken or awaken, then you're chilling.